Now, from your weather authority, Chief Meteorologist Wayne Hart.
We're getting back to some more typical March weather here as we head into the weekend, but this will be the heaviest and steadiest rain that we have to deal with. The second wave coming up tomorrow night is going to track a little farther to the south, and the third wave, the significant part of that's going to hold off until Monday morning. So there'll be at least a good deal of the weekend we'll be able to get outside. Won't be much, if any, sun, but it should hopefully be dry and just seasonably cooler. Unlike the past few days when we've topped 70. Third day in a row we've done that. 71 this afternoon in Evansville and Henderson. It was 72 in Owensboro, but say goodbye to the 70s for a while. They're not in the cards in the foreseeable future. Flood watch continues for a good deal of the tri-state here in dark green. Exception are the northern and eastern fringes. That goes through Saturday afternoon in anticipation of that second wave coming in tomorrow night. Then we have the river flood warnings that continue, and though rivers are falling, they're going to be rising again with all this rain. And here comes another batch of moderate rain pushing into the Evansville area. It's not quite as solid an area of rain as we've seen for much of the evening, and north of 64 it is beginning to let up, and there's lightning in these patches of heavier rain. We've got a few here with that cluster coming in from the Mount Vernon area, another one over here in southern Illinois. Matter of fact, our lightning tracker showing those little clusters of lightning. No severe weather threat overnight, but we haven't heard a lot of thunder lately, so that may get your attention, especially if you're trying to sleep. But rivers, as I mentioned, now are falling. Here in Evansville, we're down to 39 feet. We'll drop nearly 8 feet by Sunday morning, and it looks like the Ohio may not go up again, but that remains to be seen based on how much rain falls in the basin. Wabash at Mount Carmel is going to drop a foot by noon tomorrow, then begin to rise. The Green at Calhoun will go below flood stage Friday night. The White at Petersburg is slowing its fall. It's going to begin to rise again tomorrow. And the Little Wabash at Carmi stopped just shy of the flood stage and is now on the rise again with a crest Sunday expected around 30 feet. There's the Ohio passing downtown Evansville on our Zemer Funeral Home tower camera with the rain still coming down and the temperature right now of 55, north-northwest wind at 7 miles per hour, and most of the area now in the 50s. It is still 60 over at Fordsville, and this is just seasonably cooler air. It's not a blast of really cold air. We're just going to get temperatures back to normal here as we head into and through the weekend. Pipeline of Pacific moisture streaming across the country into the Ohio Valley, interacting with this front, which is going to push south of the area or farther south tomorrow, taking most of the rain with it, and then a wave of rain comes up north of that front tomorrow night. So Future Tracker by daybreak tomorrow morning has the back edge of the rain along I-64, but watch how quickly it dries out between 6 a.m. and noon. So hopefully much of the day will be dry. The exception might be our far southern counties. You might begin to see the rain return later in the afternoon. This is 3 p.m. It's picking up along the Western Kentucky Parkway, and then tomorrow night we'll see that rain get a little farther to the north. Maybe the Ohio River will be the cutoff by daybreak Saturday of the significant rain, and then whatever does get in here tomorrow night will quickly end, and all the models agree that Saturday afternoon should be dry area wide, and same for Saturday night. Now on Sunday, warm front's going to be working on through, but just some scattered light rain with that front, so you still have some opportunities to get outside. Temperatures will be in the 50s, and the heavier rain comes in here by daybreak Monday morning. So overnight, cloudy skies. The rain will gradually diminish from north to south, or at least along and north of the river. Probably have to wait until after sunrise in our southern counties to see that rain come to an end, and it probably will. Now, our far southern counties could begin to see a little bit more later in the afternoon. 58 to 61 for the high. 7-day forecasts have taken the weather-aware tags off of the weekend. Best chance of rain Saturday will be very early in the morning. Hopefully most of the day will be dry. High of 57. Scattered light rain on Sunday, nothing too heavy. A windy 55. Then another round of heavy rain and thunder looks to roll through Monday morning. We dry out for Tuesday and Wednesday, and another weather-aware day for Thursday as another round of rain heads our way for later next week. So this is a more typical March pattern, unlike the last 10 days, Brandon and Shelley, when we enjoyed warm temperatures, lots of sunshine, and no rain. That's certainly not the case tonight.
You're right. It was nice while we had it. Thank you, Wayne. Well,